Hello everybody, my name is Hot White and welcome back to Elden Ring Part 16. We are carrying on straight from the last one. So, we do need to level this up, we will do that later. But before we do anything else, we're going to quickly go to the round table. Because I want to go to the round table. And at least we killed Godric, which makes me so happy.
What is it? Still the mapping that will lead you to go?
Yes, we will go and see him later. Alright, so that book we got, we're going to give to this guy.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Because if I give it to him, we can learn more incantations. And of course, my screen decides now it's a good idea to go black.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
And now we have new ones, including this. And you can do that for all kinds. There is one in particular.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
That would oh look, there's our missing sorcerer.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormveil, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Apparently that's a very good weapon because of it already being a +8.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
I don't know how you ended up here though, that's the thing. And there's something for when you learn all of these, I can't remember what, but something happens that is of importance. But I need him alive, so we need to make sure he stays alive. I say that like it's obvious that he's gonna die or something.
I am pleased. Would you like me to hold you? Then good day to you, my dear.
I wanted to see if you had more dialogue and you didn't have more dialogue.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Like, you should always check for more dialogue stuff.
Now, those eyes tell a story of a chatfight and what. Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms.
Let's upgrade this more. I'll leave these for now. Can't go that way. Sorry, I'm just exploring, seeing what I can do and stuff. Because now that we have a great ruin, we can do other
Be
things.
sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Liurnia. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number, honestly.
Alright, okay. Well, this door's open, it wasn't before. So before we go in there and explore that area, let's go this way. Talk to the guy in the... And now his office is closed. Oh, and you're here.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormveil. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
So that's your father,
It's about
okay.
time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I'll see you again.
Okay. Right, nothing new there, and I don't have anything to offer, so... Let's go check the new room out then. Aha! Right, now I'm not going to talk to you just yet because I know if I talk to you, she gives me the options for like the I just realized this thing is moving. And it's quite literally 2 fingers. But yeah, but she's the one that helps me do stuff with the ruin. Where are we gonna go now? I will go back here at some point and go further into that thing where we got the tree's favor talisman, because where it says that there's a fringe folk hero's grave, there's clearly got to be something more here, so I want to explore that. We will tackle some of these other caves and things as well. We'll go back to those. Right now we are going back to the left side chamber. We're gonna go down and see if we can beat that other creature we met before. Should be able to, since we managed to beat Godric, but we'll see. Plus I got a lot stronger since then. I still have no idea how I get to that. Whoa! I didn't tell you to do that. God no. I definitely didn't tell you to do that. But at least it wasn't like I lost a lot. I don't know why I drank that, but there we go. Ah, that's how we get across here. My dumbness not thinking to try and jump until now. The sheer stupidity. Are we done? How do I get up there though? I don't think I can. Meaning that that jump was completely pointless. Oh, I didn't even realize that I went on a different one. How little I'm paying attention. No, I'm drinking that because I remember there was a big one. And the big one's a problem. Always a problem. Here we go. Right, well I got that. Right, two upsides to that. Firstly, I didn't have that many ruins to lose. Secondly, I got the talisman, which was the main reason we were going down there in the first place. Which is, if I find it, if I go to it. This one. Which which takes care of or helps in terms of death accumulation for the status effect of death. That's why we went and got that, because that's what we need that for. Because there are creatures that will generate that and they are going to be a pain. So we're gonna go back down now. I don't remember us losing that much health last time when we first did it. There is another reason I want to come down here, which is a quest reason. It's me forgetting that I've got the staff out and not the sword. Wow, that didn't regenerate all of that. I thought that would. I thought it would. Well, I'm not drinking another one. I literally just grabbed the thing to drink as well. Right, we're gonna run past these rats this time. I want to do this. I need to do this, really. There was a step as well. So I want to see, like, there was a ladder. I want to see what happens if I go up the ladder. So I might run past the boss thing as well and go up the ladder instead. We're trying to run past you, it didn't work. Ladder, 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 ladder. Climb, 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 climb. Down there! He got stuck on thing. Because if I know where that ladder goes, I can go the other way around. Which is what I want to do. But he got stuck and wouldn't climb. And then he got hit and I don't think I can drink whilst I'm thing. Yes, we're up far enough that he's no longer going to be a problem. Because I need to see where this ladder goes. Because what I need to do, that bloodstain, the one bloodstain we can see all the way from here, I need to interact with. But before I do that, I need to know where this goes and how I get to it from the other side. This is a very long ladder. Why is this ladder so long? It might be that it's a one-way thing, so I might not be able to go this way back. Which, yes it is. Because I know exactly where this is. It said it, like, on the thing it would say that it would bring you to the grafting room, and yes, that's exactly where it's done, because through that doorway takes you straight to where the grafter was. That was the other reason I needed to take care of the grafter. So now that we know that, and we know that it's not a way that I can go the other way round, I'm hoping he ignores us, or he's not there. Well, he's there, but because that's what you need to see. And for those of you wondering who that is Roderick, I think his name is, or Roger, the sorcery we bought the glintstone pebble thing from. So now that that's done, let's see if we can actually beat this guy. Okay, so we didn't beat him, but we got the info that we needed, so I might try and do that off screen. So with that, once you get that sort of thing, so beat him or manage to avoid him like I did, go to the round table, and you should be able to start this whole quest thing, which I've kind of already done part of, unintentionally. So I need to talk to you.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Oh, still need some?
There's supposed to be another quest option thing, which should have you ask about that bloodstain. I don't know, because you're supposed to go ask him about it, and then after he tells you the little thing about it, you come in here and go see.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy, grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, and God is not easily felled. But one day, without fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Okay, well that's interesting. I've never seen that before.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
I'm asking about the prayer.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
I wonder, does that mean now I can go and see him? And speak to him? Because they said nothing about speaking to blacksmiths. Just that you had to...
Oh.
Yeah, see, he has no more option. It would just like, you speak to the sorcerer, you come, once he tells you about the corpse, he tells you only a little bit about the bloodstain, you then come see her.
I am pleased to... Would you like me to hold you?
I'm gonna let her hold me. because I would just use the thing straight away afterwards now that I know it does that.
You are so very warm.
Talking secret. Okay, that's new.
I was known as a Deathbed Companion, where I come from. After I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a Deathbed Companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Yeah, it's me, like, pressing all the wrong buttons. But no, because you were supposed to come in, talk to her, she was supposed to tell you something, and it was supposed to lead you to the blacksmith assassin, who we fought. But we fought him in a different area, because we fought him in here, and the location she gives you is the Murkwater Catacombs. Or that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe I need to beat the creature to do this. I don't know. This is really interesting. I've never seen it happen like that before.
Oh.
Right, just because I want to see now if beating the creature makes a difference, we're going and killing that creature. Because I'm assuming once you kill it, it's a one kill thing. And then we'll start exploring the other area. I promise. I'm stuck in a corner, not good. I have no idea how to beat this thing. Like, we get close, but we don't kill it. That's the thing. And I don't have anything substantial to be able to heal me after I lose my thing. Actually, whilst we're down here, whilst we're here, we'll change the flasks over our allocation so that we have an extra flask. Because I don't have any sacred hits, I can't increase anything. So we'll do that quickly. And we'll change it back later. I mean, because I already have to take some full damage just to get to it. I mean, I could wait just a few moments, but for a video, that's not really great. Sorry, I'm just watching this to make sure they don't thing. Plus, it means I give my thing the opportunity to heal. But considering it's like 2 points per second or sort of thing, it takes a while. Especially if you don't know how much you've actually lost. Because the staff doesn't really do anything, so magic's not really going to be helpful to me. Not unless I get a more powerful magic spell. Which I can do, but I need to move to the other area to do that. So we're just sort of waiting a bit for the health to build up. Just so that it doesn't... Because it will still do that even whilst I check inventory. I need to get more seeds. Maybe activating the ruin might help. Once I figure out how to do that. Oh, look at that. Health is already full. Because I don't lose any coming down here. Until I run into that problem. Tell you what I'll do. I'll go activate the ruin because I know where I need to go to do that, and then we'll thing. So we're gonna go here because that's now our next objective, is killing this thing. So we go through the basic run that I've done so many times over that it's basically child play at this point. Da, 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 da. That's also what I've noticed, having done this enough times, is your stamina only runs out when you've got enemies nearby for running. When you don't have enemies nearby, your stamina doesn't deplete when you run. More great arrows from you. And then head over to the walk gate over here. Just gonna travel us across to the bridge there. Meh. Meh. And now it's open, yay! Sudden drops to death everywhere. Wait a minute. This area looks a lot like the giant hole that was near the point for the Divine Tower. Like that massive hole in the ground looked a lot like the massive hole in the ground that was over by this Divine Tower over here. This is interesting. This is very interesting. And there's the save point. I keep thinking they're save points. They're not save points. They're just like restoration and teleportation points. And there's a giant pair of two fingers. From a two-finger hand, like what we had in the thingy. People use this area a lot for demonstrating various different abilities and magic and stuff, so like when they're showing you all the types of everything. Okay. I don't know why I drank that. It wasn't what I wanted to do. Remembrance. Raises all attributes. How do I use it though? Do I need another memory slot? Is that it? I don't know. We'll go here, have a look. Whilst we're just over here, I'm gonna quickly have a look on how that works, the ruins. So I don't know if I have this active or not. So we'll rest here, see if it gives us any new options. Great Ruins, there we go, new option. So all my attributes should, in theory, be raised a bit by 5. All the other attributes, not the main thing. So let's go see. I'm assuming we can't lose the Great Ruin. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. In which case, I've made a huge mistake. But too late now. No sneaking up. Fricking thing. How dare you even try it? The audacity of that creature. How dare you? Right, I think we're good enough. Let's go. Went nowhere with that one, because all that was happening was I kept getting knocked down, immediately drinking the potion, immediately getting knocked down again, losing all that health. Yeah, I still have the Great Ruin, that's great. I'm annoyed though that we lose health with this drop. That is annoying. The only other thing that's annoying is that I can't summon spirits to come and aid me. I am long gone. That's alright, I'm just trying to get the health to come back up a bit. Yeah, it should be good enough. But how do I dodge that? It's what I want to know. I managed to get stuck in a corner, and it was the best corner to get stuck in. That was just brilliant, and we managed to defeat it. Yay, we managed to defeat it. Now I'm happy. Now we're gonna go and interact with that bloodstain again and see what happens. So now that we've done that, let's go up. And then we'll teleport back and see what happens, see if it does anything. But we beat it. We finally beat it. So I'm assuming I don't have to fight that thing again. You and your kicking. I also need to see if I can beat that lion creature, but before I do, we're gonna go get those ruins very quickly. Now we'll go back to the round table. Check, see if the quest thing is available.
Always good to see you safe. So,
There we go. Yeah, so you need to kill the creature first.
the misshapen corpse under Stormveil. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Oh, still needs?
And that's all the info we needed from him. So now, if we go speak to the other person, although before we do, because I should have 2 golden seeds now. Plus, I need to change the flask allocation again. Yay! So I now have, yay! I don't have any, so now we go in here, see the woman.
I am pleased. Would you like? Now, come closer.
Let her hold me. I need to be cradled.
You are so very.
Do you know? Because where she's a deathbed companion, she should know about this sort of thing.
My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so. But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Round Table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it? Dear Roger likes to talk of it when abed, the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. the black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. Dear Roger, the ancient, the black knife, along with the impression. Then good day to you, my dear.
Okay, so that's all we get from her? But that's what we needed. That was what we needed. So you have to kill the creature in order to get that mission. You can't just run by and, like, you have to kill the creature. Where was the thing I was looking for? That. Use. Oh!
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
We will strengthen the shield. Because I need a stronger shield. Yay! So with that in mind, oh, there it is. Yeah, so that should be this. Oh yeah, I got that shack as well. We're gonna teleport to that one quickly. I don't remember if I did this in the thing. Not that. Again, not what I intended to do. Let's go to the Murkwalk Catacombs and get it done and out of the way as best we can. You were a pain in the ass to kill. Trying to sneak up on me like that, how dare you? Drop attacks and everything. I hate you all. Let's try that again, shall we? Lantern on! You guys and your blood loss. lost all them marines as well because I didn't pick them up. Because I'm an idiot. Oh well, never mind. I'm also not noticing the pressure plate that I'm standing on every time I run through, which is why I get the fire attack. Because there's a giant pressure plate right in the middle. Giant pressure plate on the floor. And I still managed to hit it. Right. In fairness, my screen decided that was the perfect moment to go black on my side of it. So although you see nothing, I have to then change from the big screen to the small screen suddenly because I've now got no visibility, and that's right when it's shooting fire and I've got the other guys right there. These guys are the only real pain, the only real problem. And it's because they're stone and like, they're just a pain. I'd rather not deal with them at all. I mean, the blood loss doesn't help. But where did you come from? I literally turned around because there was a sudden noise of something running behind me, and then you came out of nowhere. You weren't there before. I killed the other two in the room. So where did you come from? Why were you there? Why are some of you only appearing after I leave a room to do sneak attacks and stuff? See, like, where did you come from? Why did you not appear when the other two turned up? Why did you only turn up afterwards? Like, you make no sense. It's because they swarm you that makes it that difficult. Like, if they weren't, like these are the enemies I hate the most. I don't care about the rest of the enemies. These are the ones I hate the most. There you are. No, you can't sneak up on me again. I don't even know why I'm trying to go in that room. I had no need. It's just a pain in the ass. But it's all unnecessary. That's all it is. Oh my god. Right, that's the other thing that will annoy me, is when I go to lock onto the one that's actually on the floor and it locks up on the one that's up there. Like, I know he's there, but he's not down yet. I can't kill him yet. Oh my god. I barely pressed the button. Like, I literally just fell short of missing it entirely. And so that triggered the freaking thing. Finally! Finally killed all three of you and the others. My god. Why was that so unnecessary? Like, seriously? We didn't need all of that, so... I literally couldn't get away from that. Like, this is the other thing. You're expecting me to fight him after I have to deal with all those little shits. Because they are annoying little shits. And there's no way around that. Like, what happened there? Why was my attack interrupted? Because that's what happened, my attack was interrupted. Ow. Also, why does he have hammers? He's supposed to be the Black Knight assassin. Like, the guy I already killed. Yay! We killed him. All by using my jellyfish as a shield, essentially. So, since we've done that, these little things are the reason you're able to summon stuff in the first place. Like summon the jellyfish and all that other things in the first place. Right, so since they're dead and the other guys back here are dead, let's go kill the remaining three. Preferably without dying. Right, now you're all dead, finally. But that's also this catacomb all cleared out. Good to know. So whilst we're at it, whilst we're in the mood of clearing catacombs, let's go clear this one out. Because I haven't been to this one yet either. I haven't been to this one, or that one, or this one. They all need clearing out. I'm gonna quickly go here though, just because I want to see if the boss comes back or not. Since it is meant to be the other guy. No. No boss. Let's go here because I want to go to the ascending gate. Then we'll go to a catacomb and clear it out. Not that. I know I did this already, but I just want you to do it again. Oh, and you're not a health or magic one, so you're something else. Sacred Blade, Ash of War, what? What? That was unexpected. I believe that's a smouldering church. Yes, it is. never seen them roll like that before. That was interesting. That was new. You all had no interest in me whatsoever. I'm more curious by the fact that it suddenly got coated in a red sort of mist. Anyway, back to what I came here to do. There's my gate. Travel to another location. Do-do-do. Right, apparently that thing is a boss. Like a little boss thing to fight, deal with. And this is where we ended up. So as you can see, we could have got here on our own anyway. But that just teleports us here. And now it's also on the map as well, so we know where it is at all times. Yay.
defeated me. Tarnished, bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more. I shall grant thee eye and feed me.
Ooh. Interesting. What were those items we just got? One of them was a seal. Beastsire. Said to tremble when close to death root. Okay. Do I need to equip said item? So that's a sacred thing. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, so it's another seal. So we've still got to clear that catacomb out. Still got to clear out areas over here. Stuff over here to do. There's a lot of stuff to do. You know what? Let's go take on this boss, see if we can. Crabs! Yay! I'm gonna try it without you first, and then if I feel like it, I'll summon the other guy. I mean, I got pretty far very quickly because I was taking a lot out from him. So we're gonna give it another go without doing that. Without getting the help. I love how it places the ruin above where you like above this area in the same spot where you died, so it's like this is where you fucked up. Yay! Yes, we'll enter. Just rolled that direction to get away from him and he followed me because I wanted to heal and like no, he wasn't having that. He said no, you die immediately. Evil thing. Yay! Yay! We killed him. We did it. We won. Now what's gonna happen? Oh look, he's there.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize. Oh yes, I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted.
Aww. But that's that done. I can't enter the area again though. It's a shame. What a shame. That also tells me if I find more areas like that, that's how they work. Which is great. So, let's head over here and we'll get our map quickly. Because I need a map. Needs a map. Hold on.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shibriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the Fing.
Okay. So we know where our map is. We know I can't go that way because I'll just die instantly. Because... well, something's ringing over here. It's twice now I've nearly fallen to my death on horseback because of just... meh. Where is this going? Where did this go? Where is this going? What have I stumbled on? Oh, is this just how I get to there? Yeah. That's basically all this is. Meaning, quite literally meaning, you could skip Stormveil Castle entirely by coming here, dropping down onto this platform, which we know you'd survive, and then making your way up here. Like, what? Wish I had known that. So I've had two ways I could have gotten here the entire time without having to go through the castle. One of them we didn't go with because, like, you had the golem, although I could have killed the golem at this point, I think. But you didn't need to. But then you had this as well, so the game gives you additional ways to get to this area to explore, and then you can come back later. Like, what? Oh, what are you? Ooh. We have sacred tears. Who are you?
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Find yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. Find yourself without one, you can't, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital.
Glintstone Pebble I already have. Okay. Also, apparently he gives you one of those bell-bearing things if you kill him, and apparently all the stuff that he learns or sells rather will appear in the Twin Maidens thing anyway after doing that. I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to test that. Like, you kill him, you grab the stuff he drops, and then you give the bell-bearing thing to the two-fingered maidens that we buy stuff from anyway, and all the stuff that he would have sold apparently appears in their inventory now. But I'm not testing that just yet, so I might test it later. Academy Scroll, that's another thing to give. But I don't know who I'm supposed to give that one to. Because like the other book, you can give them, like you can give them to more than one, like to any particular person. It doesn't have to be like someone at the round table, but the round table is a better and safer place to give stuff to. Also, this guy out here, the first guy we killed, was about to use like glintstone type thing or magic of some description, which is the first time we've ever seen any of them do that. So that would have been the first one that would have cast magic against us. Anyway, I just plowed through that like it was nothing, because it was nothing. Okay, well that's interesting. These are glowing blue instead of yellow, so I'm assuming they're using glintstone magic to light them. That'd be my assumption. And I see a giant creature there. And we found ourselves our first merchant in this side.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Wasn't gonna. So there's another lantern. Astrologer Staff. Right, I'm gonna pick up the staff because it may be useful to us. It may be better. I'm also gonna pick this up. Medium kite shield. Okay. I don't know what I'd do with another lantern, so there's no point in picking that up. Right. And my screen goes black again, of course it does. When it does that, I have to rely on the smaller screen. Okay, so this is like a little bog type thing. Inventory, where was it? Can I put them in the pouch? There we are. More useful to put them in the pouch, I think. Because now he's fully healed. Yay! Glintstone Firefly. Ooh. Also, map has now been updated. So this is our current map. I wonder, could I get to this area from here? I don't know if I could, but we'll have a quick look. I do mean quick. Yeah, so they're all throwing magic. Doesn't look like I can get to it. What is the hollow screaming thing? Yeah, so we'll pull this out. You'd kill the boss, like the little guy that drops down over there, like the grafter. You'd walk over, and then on that area, the edge is supposed to just drop to send you to the other area. So it doesn't look like we can get there this way. Whoa! Was not what I intended to do. Also, we acquired a warming stone, whatever that is. Now I need to head back quickly and get those ruins that I dropped. Me being dumb and dropping that again. Alright, so we're gonna put I'm just seeing what other ones we got. We can put some stuff in the chest. Not that. Yeah, see, by comparison, the stuff I've already got is more powerful already and has better scaling as well. Right, so fast because we have sacred tears, so we're going to increase HP regen. Level up, I can't do that, but meh. Now apparently my equipment stuff got increased because like my crafting capabilities. Yeah, because like, I couldn't make that before. That wasn't a thing I could make. Boosts temporarily boost magic damage negation, and it's all because of grabbing the glintstone one. Alright, we'll rest here. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this incredibly long video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!